Hello and welcome to another Greenlight Gamble. This is Injix Gaming, and today we're going to be checking out Gravi. It is a puzzle game about gravity. So I was having a little bit of fraps trouble before, and mouse trouble. So I have played a little bit of it already, but not a whole lot. So we'll check it out, see how it plays. But hopefully it's all working correctly. So what I do remember is you aim this line, is basically where you're shooting your mass from. And so you have all the mass in the middle, and then you can shoot the mass out in little chunks using the right mouse button. Or you can just shoot it all in one using the left mouse button. And then as the mass gets larger and they group up together, the radius and the strength of the field gets stronger. So you can basically use that to get around. So I just need to use the big one for now. So there's not a whole lot of tricky stuff. And then space retracts. Oh, gotta avoid the spikes. Space retracts whatever you shoot. So if you shoot something and you can't get to it, or you don't want to, you can just press space and it brings it back to you. See, I've been trying to use the smaller ones to like set up pathways I can go down, because whenever you touch the ball, that's when you absorb it. But I don't know if that actually works or not. But no, hopefully there's some different things you can do with it. Yeah, these are checkpoints here. Okay. So just avoiding the spikes right now. Then there's fires here too, which are basically just time it right, get past them. What I'm really curious about is, well, two things. One of which is if they're going to have other gravitational things right now, because right now the gravity works more just as a jumping mechanic than and like the ability to stick to walls, than a way to actually interact with the environment. So I'm curious if like other objects will have gravity and those can suck you up, or if you can use like the mass that you shoot out yourself and use that to affect the environment. Because either way, I think it could be really interesting. Hey! Yeah, so I stick it up there, and so it pulled me in right here, but since there's this wall in the way, it won't let me go all the way through. Okay, on to level 5. I think this is where I stopped before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Just need to figure out a way to actually get through all this. There's a lot of momentum too, because the way it acts, you're not just walking back and forth, you're more rolling as a ball. So it's kind of hard to start and stop yourself without overcompensating. They do have controller support for it, which I played around with a little bit. The rolling of the ball is more accurate, but the way that the aiming works with this, the mouse, it's always aiming that direction. With the controller, you have to hold the right stick, and so your right thumb never really gets a break, which I found kind of annoying, which warranted me just playing it with the mouse. But you know, it's glad there's that option there. I'm essentially just using the mass I can shoot to slingshot me through the level. Which seems to be working pretty well, no deaths. Looks like there's two different pathways here. So I guess we can go for the lower one. Try to go higher. Nope. One thing you do have to account for is because you're shooting your mass as a projectile, there's a certain amount of time it takes for it to go wherever you're aiming it at. Which means if you're doing what I'm doing now, like trying to get and stick to the wall, you can't stick to it all the way because you're automatically going to collect that mass and then you have to shoot it out again. So there's like a transfer time. So not everything you do affects your character instantly. But you are kind of able to finagle your way throughout. Oh, okay. To get your way around things just by timing the, spacebar and angling and all that correctly. Okay, is this fire? That's spikes. Can we just run through all of this? Oh. Let's see if I can just do one shot to arc all the way across. Yeah, cool. Yeah, trying to stay still is kind of hard. But I think that's part of the challenge, or it's meant to be that way. It's just, it has to do with the way the character moves, not with the controls at all. It seems like there's two different pathways here too. So yeah, let's try to get that orb. Nice. Alright, cool. We can make our way up here. Oh, close. Curse you, momentum! Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, so when you die, the green collectibles do respawn, so you have to get them again. Which I guess should kind of be expected, but I'm not sure how that works with checkpoints. For the sake of time, I think I'm just going to try to get across this chasm without getting the collectible. Oh, this looks like fun. I just want to drop straight down. It looks like you actually do have limited control of your character when you're in the air. Like I can't really go left after I already started going right, so I need to use the smaller masses to slingshot my way through this. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We need to get across here. Yeah, so in this instance you're kind of seeing that delay, like I'm trying to shoot it out ahead of me. But I can't do that because my character was moving so fast that it was the mass wasn't catching up with me. Ah, close. Well, we got a checkpoint, so that's cool. down. Oh. There we go. Okay. Good so far. Let's wait here. Nice. Okay. These. Are they electric pads? Yeah. Which means we've got to cruise down here. Lights just turned on? Just hover here a bit. Oop. We're good. Right, I did see there was a fire up top. I don't know if that's meant to be like the lights or a graphical glitch. Okay, what's here? Oh, it's a boss. That boss is cool. Okay, so these control different things. That's fire. That one controls something else. No. Get him? Yeah, nice. Okay, so that was chapter 1. And it looks like there's some new mechanics now, so I'm going to play around with this a little bit more so you all can see that. So obviously red sends you up. Blue? Does blue send you up as well? Yeah, it does. I think it may just have to do with the way the arrow's pointing. Yeah. Which means we gotta suck ourselves down. I'm curious as to how you get that green orb though. But yeah, it doesn't seem like these fields will let you go through them at all. So let's drop down in the middle here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so either red is positive and blue is negative, or the other way around. But hitting the switches changes what direction it's going in. I keep making the mask too large, so I can't actually go right at all. It doesn't look like they affect the masks as you shoot, though. Which means... okay. Good. We go up there. I think I'll just go to 15 levels. That sounds good. So... alright. Let's go through here. And reverse that. So we can hit this. That drops down the gate. Cool. Now there's spikes. And and a fire thing. Must get the green collectible. Nice. Not sure what these little alien guys here are. But anyway, we need to go around all this. So let's wait for that fire again. And watch out for the spikes. And those spikes. All the spikes. Just in general. Should be watched. Ah. Okay, so I believe I need to hit that button again. Yeah. Okay. Get around that. Oh. You get on the other side of it. Hit the blue. Come on. There we go. That guy. Oh! So you know that we don't actually need to use the balls for the first part now, though. Pretty much just go through all of it. Okay. So up we go, get a checkpoint, to lose some mass, gain it back. Oh, you crush yourself if you gain it back before. Uh-oh. Okay. That didn't work. So how are we going to get through this? Not like that. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with size. It looks like if I'm smaller, I go up faster, actually. Do I just... That works. Speed through all of it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We got a cube. And we got a spiky octagon. And another octagon, which is not so spiky. Which I am quite a fan of. Although I don't know if I can get on top of it at all. Okay. That's how that works. Can we just hook it onto the top there? Go. Can we hook it onto the top there in such a way that I actually get on top? Okay. Get up here. Now we just need to get on top of this one. good. Just stay around all the spikes, and we're good. Oh, it won't let you go that way. Those don't matter. So we want to go down right there. Alright. Level 15, one more level. Oh, there's spikes on that one. Yeah. Be kind of tricky. No. Don't fall. Get to the checkpoint. Yes. Alright, good. Do those die down? Yeah, they do. Whoa! And those lead you into grinders. Probably get through the ones at the top two. I guess you just have to choose whether you like death by grinder or death by fire more. So you might be able to speed through those. Right, good. Bad. Okay. Falling into more death spikes now. We made it! Okay, so yeah, that was a little bit of Gravi. They have the full game out right now. It is pretty highly rated. I'm probably going to play through more of it just because I'm going to find out what more they have, because it seems like every 10 levels they'll add a new mechanic into the mix. So I'm hoping it just gets better and better. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I will put the links below in the doobly-doo. And I will see you all next time.